morning, everyone. This is day 2 of St. Augustine. I would like to show you guys my outfit because I think I look really cute. My romper is airy. My necklace is anthropology. My earrings are from Taiwan. And I just think I look like the cutest person here. So today we are gonna go visit the lighthouse with the ghosts.
No ghosts. And just like that, we started our day off early as we went to go to this little cafe near a hotel to get a light breakfast. We decided to stop at this little cafe called Juniper Market, and it is really cute inside. Perfect for Instagram pictures, I do say so. The breakfast was pretty good, very light, I have to say, so do not go there when you're very hungry. But that was enough to keep us going as we drive across town to go see the lighthouse.
Seen something, it's only like for a flash, you know, so it's like, did I really see? But there is one thing that happens when I used to do the ghost tours. There were 2 different nights where it was a rainy, misty night, and so we had all the tower windows closed, and a group came up, and so we don't do any stories up there. They just come up and can, look out to get the view at night. So they came out, walked around, went back down. So I have to dry the floors off for that landing and the one below. So when you guys go up, it's called the watch room. You'll see that there's a window in each of the 4 directions. And so I came down, I dried everything off, went back up, waited for the next group to come up. So when I went down to check to make sure everything had dried, the floor was dry. There's a motion light that comes on if someone comes up that stairwell once you get halfway up. And the window had been opened. So the window, it's not just something, you don't just lift it up. Like, you have to actually pull a latch, push it open, and there's a chained block that gets set inside of it. All of that makes crazy noise because it's old. There was not one sound, no lights, no nothing. And I'm like looking at that window open like, And it happened again about a month later. So. Sorry?
Were you here when BuzzFeed was here?
I didn't get to be here for that one, but yeah, that was a good.
Thank you. It is confirmed.
Stay in the back.
Stay in the back?
Yeah. You can go in the front.
You guys, that's the lighthouse.
Wait. Nah, shoot. Check. Come on.
Yeah.
Heavier than my 5-pound dumbbell.
Try. Try. Heavy.
It's actually heavy.
I guess something is like pulling down there.
I don't.
Can you take a picture of me?
So this is across the room. We were just in that room, and then now we're here. And here is everything. I'm not very sure what all this stuff is. Kind of lazy to read. Kind of scary.
Just to tell you, the lighthouse looks like kind of small from the outside, but once you go in and look up, it looks very tall. It's like 219 steps, which doesn't sound a lot, but like when I was climbing it, I don't know why, I was just so tired. Probably because I was very out of shape and still am. But anyways, besides the point, I was skipping steps like a pro because I was determined to get the same experience that Ryan and Shade had when they were investigating this lighthouse.
I'm tired. No wonder the ghost didn't want to come down here. There's freaking so many stairs.
It was really hot in the lighthouse. There was no aircon whatsoever, which, you know, makes sense. And there was a lot of people, like, everyone decided to be in the lighthouse that day. But despite the fact that I was literally suffering, we finally made it.
I'm so tired. We made it. Don't drop my phone. Oh my gosh. We made it to the very top. I can show you the world. Shining, shining. Anyways, look at the bottom. So, according to the BuzzFeed video, there is a lady, I forgot her name. She was the first Hispanic lady to keep this house, and she was the first lady to keep this house anyway, and she now owns this top part of the lighthouse. And Ryan in the video was talking to her. We think it's her, with his spirit box. And they said that in the presence of a ghost, you will feel a cold breeze or something. There's like so much wind blowing right now, so I can't tell if the ghost is touching me or not. Anyways, I think she's a nice ghost.
The heck are you doing?
I'm tired. Okay. Guys, it's so nice up here. It's very breezy. I mean, it's a lighthouse. I look whack right now, but yup, this is the lighthouse. The view from up here. Yeah? Go, we're going down. You're scared. Okay, we're going down now. I hope I took enough pictures. I want to say to all the ghosts who are here, I was hoping to not get in contact, but I want you guys to know that you were loved, and I am so sorry that you are stuck here. I hope the best for you and your spiritual life is going great. As much as I want to see the ghosts here, my family left me behind, and I'm scared. You guys, you can't leave me.
Yeah, they said the girl with the cat, the one that dropped the parachute, the cat, the girl,
Yeah.
she came back when she was 89 and climbed the
Really? Okay, we're getting out of here. Rest in peace, ghosts. I'm sorry. Rest in peace. Hi, I have a quick question. Sure. Did you ever encounter any?
So I have. I've never seen anything, but we use on the ghost tours. We use the EMF readers, and we had a conversation with Major William Harn, who was the first lightkeeper to live in this house, with the rocking chair. He was sitting in the chair, and the chair was rocking.
Really?
And there was nobody really sitting in the chair. So I did not believe in those things until I worked here.
What did you know what he said?
So when you use the EMF readers, they gauge the electromagnetic activity in the air.
Okay.
So when it's on, it's lit with a green dot. And if there's activity, the meter will spike to red. So you can ask yes or no questions. So we asked if someone was in the room, it spiked to red, we assumed yes. Otherwise, if it didn't do anything, that would mean no.
Right.
So we were going through and we asked, okay, are you male or Are you male? Spike to red. Okay, I asked, are you Captain William Horn? Spike to red. Yes. And then we asked the chair to stop rocking, and it stopped. So that's been my only encounter, but it's very different for everyone. I've seen footprints at 9 o'clock in the morning right out here on the path. They're dirty and child size. We don't allow people to be barefoot and dirty on the site, so it's very interesting.
Are you scared to work here?
No, I will say when we're on the ghost tours, when we're doing the group part, I'm fine, but when they have their own free time to explore on their own, I don't explore with the guests. I let them do that.
Wow, that's cool. Wow. Were you here when BuzzFeed?
I wasn't, but it was an interesting video. I've seen it.
Yes. That's crazy. Well, thank you for telling me that.
No problem.
This is the keeper's house. This is the man she was talking about. Oh, they went
Oh,
away.
you can press.
This is the man who she was talking about. Wait, come in peace. Right, let's go. We use a curly spoon. And I think my butt just touched one of this. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry my butt touched your teapot.
So you guys are probably wondering, who are even these ghosts that haunt the lighthouse? So to start off, the lighthouse that we just went to was the newer lighthouse that was built in 1806. Apparently the one that was built in 15 something, when the Spanish was still in control of Florida, collapsed underwater. So when the British gained Florida in 18 something, they decided to rebuild the lighthouse. So that brings us to the first ghost that we're going to talk about, and it is a man named Peter Rim Rasmussen. He was a keeper from 1901 to 1924. And he actually hanged himself in the basement in the lightkeeper's house. The BuzzFeed video didn't specify why he hanged himself. They didn't say if he was depressed or anything, but they did basically diss on him. Basically, they said that he was cranky, he hated tourists, and he was a smoker. So they said that the staff would see a man in a blue suit lurking around the basement. I heard that if you were in the presence of a ghost, you would feel cold spot, but because the aircon was so high, even though he touched me, I wouldn't know. Like, Peter, you can't get to me.
So the next set of ghosts, yes, I said set of ghosts that we're gonna talk about are these 3 kids. Very unfortunate, but yeah, there was these 3 girls that were playing around when the new lighthouse was being built. So apparently the supervisor had like 2 girls, and then one other girl was a worker's daughter. They were playing around the construction site, and they were in the supply cart, and the supply cart accidentally disengaged from the lock or something, and it trailed backwards and went into the water, so they drowned, and a worker came to try to save them, but it was too late. So people have claimed that in the house, locks would be turning on and off, unlocking, like a kid was playing with them, and someone was renting out the lightkeeper's house or something for a night, and then he saw a girl just standing there. Anyways, there's just girls horsing around. The lady that I was just talking to earlier, she was talking about William Horn, and he was one of the first lightkeepers. But unfortunately, he was also one of the first to die at the lighthouse because he was battling tuberculosis and malaria. Joseph Andrew was the original lighthouse keeper, and he also died at the lighthouse, and his death was very tragic. He was apparently cleaning the light or something at the very top of the lighthouse, and he accidentally fell backwards and fell onto the floor. It's very tragic. So that is when his wife Maria
oh gosh, her name is so long, but her name is Maria Andro. She took over, and she was the very first Hispanic lady to take over a federal thing. She's pretty badass. As she was one of the first women to be a light keeper. The video didn't state how she died, but they did say that she would be found on the top of the lighthouse in a white dress with her hair down, and she would just be watching around the observation deck.